Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. So, how y'all been? I just want to shout out to my new subscribers. I really, really, truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for entrusting me, and helping me out here. So, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Now, I got to go get my new glasses. I got some sharp glasses, blue with the gray tint. I ain't picked them up yet. And I finally got a hair appointment. Oh, my daughter said, don't do it. Don't do it. If I got to go live and I'm yawning at my sleeping, don't do it. So get out of it. Ugh. All right, let me just get comfortable. Anywho, we dealing with Carnival Cruise. Y'all niggas, y'all had the whole. Oh, you know what? I spelled Carnival wrong. Hold on, let me fix this title. All right. So, word on the street is, and the videos that I watch, is that Carnival had to ban certain items and change its rules. And I'm gonna go on Carnival site and read these rules. They not gonna say they changed them because they niggas. They not gonna say that. However, yeah, they did. They saying that every on the night of the cruise, there's a formal, dinner with the captain, and you dress up. You're supposed to be formal. They say they said the niggers was going in there with bonnets on, pajamas on, flip flops on, piling up so much food on the plate, taking it back to their rooms. And when they finished, they had lines of plates in the hallway. Now that's what the people said. Then they said that people was doing videos on how to sneak liquor on the carnival and the weed. That's the other thing. Y'all was giving tutorials on telling other people how to sneak the stuff on there so you wouldn't have to pay for the drinks. Then they say they was flipping in the hallway fighting. They had the band speakers because while they playing whatever genre of music that they playing, y'all Negroes was blasting other music. So they banned rap music now. They didn't ban R&B. They banned rap music. And fans cause boots on the ground. Y'all don't know how to act. Anywhere you go, you don't know how to act. That's all I'm saying. So here we go. Carnival Cruise Line has introduced new rules focused on safety and guest conduct, including a curfew for minors, restrictions on certain personal items, and a ban on certain substances. Really? These rules are not entirely new, with some being having been in place since February 2023. Key changes including restrictions on speakers and radios, handheld fans, and a limit on the number of alcoholic beverages a guest can purchase. Y'all showed y'all ass. Guests under 18 must be out of public areas by 1 a.m. unless participating in supervised activities or accompanied by an adult. The use of personal speakers and radios in public areas is prohibited, and guests are required to use earphones when listening to music or watching videos. Handheld fans are not allowed in certain public areas, including club spaces. A 15 drink limit per person per 24-hour period is in effect. Damn, 15 drinks. If you ain't drunk after by that, shit, I don't know what to tell you. You're an alcoholic. Marijuana and other illegal substances are prohibited, and violations can result in fines, disembarkation, and a ban from future cruises. Guests are responsible for ensuring they have the correct travel documents, including a valid passport for at least 6 months beyond the travel completion date for U.S. permanent residents traveling between U.S. ports. Carnival clarified that reports of a ban on rap and hip hop music are inaccurate. Okay, okay. They said that's inaccurate, and that theme nights have been expanded to include more genres and play throughout the evening. Yes, it's a limit on, I bet you that. You might get one or two songs. So they responded to the rumors. The guidelines include details about the cruise lines, curfew, and smoking policies. But what's caused most pushback is a ban on personal items like clack fans and Bluetooth speakers. Meanwhile, Carnival Cruise goers have reported a reduction in hip hop played on the board this summer. Yeah, because y'all don't know how to act. Some black passengers feel targeted by the letter and alleged changes to music selections. In a video on TikTok, she canceled her Carnival cruise because she felt the line went through a rebrand. She said hip hop music and clap fans were the main reason she went on Carnival cruises. Others see Carnival's approach differently. Travel blogger Arlene Dorselin, who runs YouTube channel, developed as a fun ship. As far as fun is become unruly, they are known for the turn up cruise, but we can have fun and still be safe. Then they were the headlines. A brawl on board the Carnival Sunrise in June led to passengers being banned for life. In April, 24 passengers were banned for life after a fight at a terminal in Galveston. Carnival also led all cruise lines in crime for 33 consecutive months, according to data from the U.S. Department of Transportation. What's the real story about these policies? A spokesman for the cruise line in today have been rules have been distributed to guests since February 2023. Unfortunately, various media outlets have misconstrued the matter and blown it out of proportion, says the spokesman. The guidelines prohibit marijuana and other illegal substances, even if they are legal in a passenger's home state. This policy is not new. The curfew for guests 17 of age and under is 1 a.m. unless accompanied with an adult. The guidelines spell out a 15 drink limit for 20. 15 drinks is sufficient. The ban on Bluetooth and fans has been most controversial as far as the black community. By Boots on the Ground with them fans that line dance by 803 Fresh, which incorporates a fan. According to the guidelines, clap fans are banned in the nightclubs. However, they are permitted on the Lido deck where line dances now take place for a Carnival spokesperson. So we have someone saying that they just got off a Carnival cruise in Tampa, Florida yesterday. They played zero rap hip hop songs. They literally played Party in the USA inside the nightclub. It was barely anyone inside the nightclub because the music selection was so horrible. Carnival has not issued any formal language around whether there's less hip hop or rap being played. Well, if you knew how to act, you wouldn't have had this. So let's check out some videos because this gonna be a short one. Oh shit.
This is my first time on a Carnival cruise, and I understand why. This is the Waffle House and Denny's of cruises. The cruise itself is nice. Most of the staff are pleasant. Talk about my people. No tact. Semi-formal party, and there's people there. Hey, how you doing? In their pajamas.
Wow.
We are in the main hall, 7 o'clock Ocean time, and we got people in there with bonnets. Now they are looking for niggas to get with. Mind you, we have children and our elders there, as well as people from, different ethnicities. And I really think that Carnival has a stricter dress code because my people, they got into it with some of the people on here arguing. Every time I heard an argument going on to see who's it's the people who come aboard.
I wanted to give you guys some real world examples. As you know, this is going to be a part 3 to the Carnival cruise. And
too much on it. It ain't like that. Until I got on the cruise and seen it's exactly how people said it is. Our behavior, not all. Comes to like that ratchet gear. I think there is a time and place for it.
Facts.
And I stand on
Facts.
that. In front of others ain't the place for it. I think that is adult only behavior.
Make me some popcorn.
Now there were getting backlash from black people is to be expected as well as white people. What I didn't like was the white people to come on here and try to attack us because nah, that shit ain't happening. And there were some black people saying that this ain't the space forward. But excuse me, what black platforms do we have to talk to us about us? Let me know. Overall, the trip was good. Most people on there were pleasant, even the workers, even black people, us, as did exhibit that behavior that had people feeling uncomfortable. And that's what I spoke on. And I stand on everything that I said in the original video. And there were some people who called me classy because I spoke on it like I was speaking down on these people and I wasn't. And for you to call me classy, you don't know me. You don't know if I'm classy or not. I just know there's a time and place for certain behavior.
Facts.
I think the word she was looking for
Facts.
was a cruise is a family environment. Y'all can
You know that excursions can be chaotic, so buckle up. So we booked an excursion through Carnival Glory to get on a ferry to go to the Blue Lagoon Beach. We stood over the line waiting for the ferry to get. Finally, when we got on, it went crazy. There's a family of 3 that apparently didn't get the wristbands that is required to go to the beach. Wristband, you don't get off of the boat at the dock. Just that simple. But the mom, she was not having it. She was determined that she was not getting off of this boat. Security came, asked her to leave, and she just kept saying, I'm not getting off of the boat. Over and over again. Her little boy was begging her to get off of the boat down and started crying. And to make it worse, it was very, like I can't breathe hot. The lady started having asthma. At this point, everyone's sweating, waiting and watching this unfold. Finally, a security guard shows up that can actually lift her. And I kid you not, she lifts her up and carries her off of the boat. I've seen a lot on cruises, but this right here was the next level.
Wow.
The moral of the story is when you go on a cruise excursion, get your wristband.
And she black.
Don't fight.
And she black.
And maybe don't ruin your kids. How embarrassing is this for your child?
Wow. Y'all niggas need to learn how to act.
Carnival was built to
This is
be
the
the fun
royalty.
ship, not a rowdy ship, not the lit turn up cruise.
This is
porn
the
cruise
royalty
type of
adventure.
thing. Like I get it, you want to vibe, but at the end of the day, you can still
They
have
fight.
fun without all of that.
Like the behaviors, like I don't understand. When you say turn, I'm thinking about the ghetto-ness, the rowdy people.
Right, because that's all you've been seeing on social media.
Welcome back to our channel, your go-to spot for all things cruise, news, review.
Music, but these people done banned the fans. They saying no more hip hop music. So the whole stuff is going. So now we are not going back to the drawing board because no ma'am.
I just want to address this first on behalf. But right now, with the people that are leaving and canceling the cruise, they are not worried about anybody. Trust me, it's a business at the end of the day.
Facts.
And if they have to play devil's advocate, enforcing these rules and these guidelines so that way they can get back to what cruising is without the unruly behaviors and people, I'm all for it.
See, like I feel like this is all part of their plan.
Yeah.
And they're doing a sweep to remove all the unruly people that have no classless people. That brings the name of the fight to the cruise ship. And because of that, Carnival has become like they have a bad reputation stuck to their name. Like they call them Warmer of the Seas,
Section 8 of the Seas,
Spirit of the Seas, like every negative thing you can think of because of all these fights and videos and everything that's been circulating around them. Of course, as a business person, what do you have to do? You have to make changes.
Yeah, you gotta enforce some guidelines and rules.
Right, and I've even seen people on social media comment like, "This is exactly I don't travel with Carnival because of behaviors like this." And a business person, when you see people comment, "This is why I don't travel on together for me."
Exactly.
Too much drama. Too
exactly.
many people and it's not like, and it's like, come on, guys, let's act like we have some class.
Yeah, some sense too.
Yeah,
on
some
adults.
sense. Make it seem like y'all make sense. Y'all never been anywhere before in y'all life.
Yeah.
Vacation is all about relaxing. Mm-hmm. It's all about having fun, enjoying the moment. You shouldn't be rowdy, fighting. You spent all this money just to ruin your vacation and get banned for life.
It doesn't make sense at all.
It don't make sense at all. And then honestly, going back on the video, like completely disagree with, we are not your demographic anymore.
I didn't know Carnival was just a black cruise. Since when?
Never.
That part.
Like I get it. Like we brought a vibe to it, right? And it just flew up from there, right?
Right.
But then it was detrimental.
Yeah.
We caused that. When I say we, like the people with the unruly behaviors, and I'm saying not me or my wife, I'm just saying in general, like those people, the classist people,
yes,
they're the one that's causing this.
Right.
And it caused the damage to ourselves.
And it's supposed to be like a inclusive for everyone.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just like a turn-up cruise. It's like Carnival was built to be the fun ship, not a rowdy ship, not the lit turn-up cruise, the club cruise type of thing. Like, I get it. You want a vibe. But at the end of the day, you can still have fun without all of that.
The fightings.
Without being so damn ghetto.
I don't understand it, because when you say turn, I'm thinking about the ghetto-ness, the rowdy people.
Right. Because that's all you've been seeing on social media is the fights, the constant fight, the constant argument. It's just like it got worse and worse and worse and worse. So as the CEO and any business person would do, if you see your business is being stuck to a bad stigma or have a bad name attached to it, you're gonna do a sweep and try to figure out who's to
facts, and you're gonna ban all the nigger shit who causing the problems. Hold on, this gonna be this not gonna be a long video. You can't take us nowhere. You can't take us nowhere. You can't take the niggers nowhere. I'm almost there, honey. Thanks for waiting. Hold on, I'm almost there. All right, here I am. Here we go. This Anton Daniels.
Algorithm. Vase over here. That's not style. Just to let y'all know, because a lot of y'all are starting to do the same thing that y'all grandma did. It's not style. Y'all got a black girl magic, black girl reading the book around, something like that. Right? That's not style. let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Carnival Cruise Lines.
Is it just me, or is Carnival Cruise sending a clear message that they don't want a certain type of people, which is black people, on their boat? So I've been seeing videos. Me and my family we go on a cruise.
Did y'all hear the? I didn't catch this the first time that I had watched the video. Did y'all hear the smoke detector? Listen.
They don't want a certain type of people, which is black people, on their boat. So I've been.
It's usually how I can tell if a person is working from home or something like that. I can usually tell if a person is working from home or if they actually in the office because I can hear the smoke detector in the back. But let's get.
I've never been on a cruise where there's been a fight. I've never been on a cruise where there has even been an argument. I know what happens, but it seems like the once out of every 1,000 of cruise they go on a year, y'all try to promote that only black people be fighting and stuff on a boat. When y'all see a group of black people fighting, video I just seen a club, they were doing flips in the hallway.
Flips in the hallway.
It's normally just fun, but these bans are becoming very targeted. So first they ban speakers, then they ban fans, like the hand fan. So it was playing boots on ground, so no more ground. They ban fans. So now they have a dress code in the nightclub, which I've never seen that before. This dude had a shirt open, came up to him and told him to close his shirt. Never seen that. Hot ass cruise.
So y'all, I cruised one time, probably maybe like 20 years ago. Y'all out there with no shirt on the dance club floor and the side of the club inside of the Carnival Cruise Line, flipping inside of the flipping outside of other people's cabins. I've seen videos where people were smoking on a cruise, like
Right.
trees,
Right.
out the cruise videos of people being on cruise.
Come on, StreamYard.
Quentin song. Videos. I've seen videos where it's like an egregious amount of food plates that's left outside of the doors and all of that. So the way that she's, yeah, that is a hell of a freeze frame. The way that she's describing this, she's trying to describe it like, oh no, young people are just having good fun. And I just have the carnival is going to experience a certain element, which is not people, but it's always an element. And y'all always got to see something on TikTok and y'all gotta go TikTok. You go.
That's true. Let me see. All right, here, let me bring up this next video. How you doing? Talking about how we mess up everything. Lord, have mercy. Hey, Grayson, you not saying hi? Oh, that's Max. My bad. All right, now let me see. It should be coming up. Oh, I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna do this with the Mercury retrograde. I think I'm gonna talk about that. Yep, 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 yep. Here we go. Here we go. This is chaotic truth.
Get the likes up, guys. Share the video, guys. Positivity.
Mass, it's not new that there are groups and people who go around and have these problems. Stop blaming rap music as the cause. That was the point of the statement, sir.
And I'm saying, and I'll go there. Music is, where do you think young black kids that are killing each other now in these numbers, carjacking in these numbers, shooting up school buses in these numbers in the inner cities? Where do you think they're getting their momentum from? Rap, death rap, porn rap. So that is dangerous as far as influencing the youth. 2,000 years ago, and now you got the high-tech version of it all? Oh, no. To say there's nothing new under the sun when discussing the horrible effect rap has on young minds. And you also got to remember, I heard this shit when it came to that Grand Theft Auto shit 30 years ago. Somebody said, oh, that doesn't, I played Grand Theft Auto and it didn't affect me. I'm going, yeah, because you had parents rapping porn rap. So, I mean, if there's a whole huge number of children that are unparented, you can't let loose on them. And that's being done.
So, Chris, because I'm on my phone. Yeah, I gotta be able to. I feel you, man. I wish I was on a laptop because I would go to the blue letter definition too. 1 second. I'm glad to see it. It's not, and when you look at the verb Niger, right? Do you know this word Niger has nothing to do with Nigeria or Niger? Like it actually tells you.
Yeah. That's the fake
so this Bible. Say it one more time.
That's the fake Bible you are seeing.
Okay, this is the King James version of the Bible.
Hold on, let me get to the
When that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up with his peoples and stuff a little bit shortly later. You know what I'm saying? And that's me knowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling on the porch and I just see some dude pull up and
okay, this is not, yeah, that wasn't good, but this is about Colonel. I only got a couple of more videos and I'm gonna be done with this one. I'm not gonna do the essence. But yeah, they had to ban all this because Because the niggas just don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. Here we go.
They fucking sick of y'all.
Yep.
And before y'all get on here talking about some, oh, they racist, they hate black people. No, they hate niggas.
Right.
That's what they hate. I hate them too. They hate niggas. That's exactly what it is. Y'all don't know how to handle yourselves. Y'all get on here, get drunk, get fighting, being disruptive, disturbing all the other passengers. That's all it is. Like y'all have your own training.
Yep.
Like every don't to be a party.
Facts.
Some people pay for this shit just to simply relax.
Yep.
That's it. That's all they want to do is relax. They don't want to deal with no bullshit. They don't want to deal with no fighting, no irate motherfuckers who don't know how to control their liquor. Some people just don't want to deal with that shit. And if I spend my money, depending on it, especially if I book the cruise, if you book the cruises late, you spend a pretty penny. Spend about $2-3 grand. You book it early, you spend about $1,000-$1,200. But either way it go, I spent my money to relax. This is my getaway from what's going on in the real fucking world.
Right.
And I gotta deal with you motherfuckers acting ignorant. Yeah. I'm with all the rules. Ban all this shit. And stop bringing out fucking kids. Damn, like, it's enough of this shit. We grown. Grown motherfuckers is paying to get away from kids.
Damn, he went for the kids. But Carnival Cruise Line has officially put forth a new set of rules, and let's get into it. As you see on the cruise, we have Carnival rules effective June 2025. Let's go through each rule, and I'm going to give you my understanding. First, we have a teen curfew. Guests under 18 must follow a 1 a.m. curfew in public areas. Allow company still give you a little bit of time if you're under 18. And I mean, if you're really like 14, 15, you shouldn't be out at 1 a.m.
Facts, you shouldn't. And 1 a.m. is enough time.
You still got a little bit of
I'm about to
leeway
give me
there.
something to drink
So,
and pop me some popcorn.
fair. Age policy. Solo cruisers must be 21 plus or sail with someone 25 plus. Teens aged 18 to 20 must be booked with a guardian. Again, you can already see with this policy, they're trying to go after kind of the younger demographic. So it kind of gets me to believe that this is where they believe a lot of the disruption is coming from. They have a fan ban. Folding clack fans are no longer allowed in nightclubs and indoor dance floors for safety reasons. Battery-powered fans are still allowed. So what they're saying with this fan ban is people were using these things as a weapon when altercation, when fights broke out on these Carnival Cruise Line, on these Carnival cruises. So the fans have been completely banned. You can still use a battery-powered fan. They're still allowed. We have the pool chair rule. Leaving your chair unattended for over 40 minutes, the crew may remove your belongings to free up space. This immediately reminds me of if you live in an area.
Right, they had to ban the damn
really
fans because y'all
niggas.
niggas.
And it's snowing, and you dig out your spot, and you put that cone or chair in this spot, and now it's a week later, the snow didn't dried up and melted, and you still trying to put that cone out there. This is a
Who is this? This is needs some understanding.
Blanket on there, get out.
Back to like you're gonna be mad, but I don't mind the new Carnival rules. I especially like the.
No, but let me see who this is calling me at. Hello. Hello.
Press 1 now to secure your account. If this was you, press 0 to ignore this alert. Failure to respond may result in account suspension.
You say what now? Repeat. 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 What are they saying? Hold on, y'all. Let's play. Because who would call your house at 12?
Teenagers with the curse rules has an old lady, and that's old lady behavior. And I own it. Old lady behavior is we don't want teenagers running on the cruise while we're trying to enjoy our vacation at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry. It's old lady behavior, but that's what I engage. So yeah, still need to have a curfew. I have to say though that I do like, if it's enforced, the pool lounge chairs thing. Love it. Because we all know that's not young people. Young people are not waking up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning and putting all their million bags and they're like, what is that bag? The bog bag and the a million Stanley cups and holding on to chairs for the entire day. That's not young people. We know that. We know who that is. But I'm glad, and I'm gonna be looking out for those stickers. And I wish that they would give you like onboard credit. I even take $5 onboard credit to be snitching on theirs. The entire day out there, but I would like to spend an hour or two and have that option and give somebody else an option to spend an hour or two. While somebody's over here pulling out a double shift on these chairs. Knock it off. So good.
Wow, she said she will be interested in Carnival Cruise Line starting up a snitching hotline for the lounge chairs. And if you successfully report someone who's trying to hog a lounge chair for an extended period of time, you would actually earn reward points. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that.
I want to touch on this Carnival Cruise Line drama that's been going on. I have an upcoming cruise coming up with my lady. It's her birthday cruise. We've done it like I think every year so far, except for one. It'll be like her fourth or fifth cruise. It'll be like my third. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. The only thing I'm really upset with Carnival is their rewards program. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been really working hard to get my status up. Even though I've been missing a couple cruises, but COVID fucked everything up. I want to talk about the accusations of racism. And this is just my experience. I know everybody has different experiences, but this is my experience on Carnival Cruise Line. I know I made a video about the way they cast.
Hold on. Let me look at something. Because nobody's supposed to call you this many times. Hello. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
Hello, customer. This is the Amazon Fraud Prevention Line. Did you request a phone number on your Amazon account? If this wasn't you, please press 1. To block this request, please enter the 6-digit security code that we have sent to your mobile device.
Oh, this is true. 074016. Let me block.
Please wait. We're checking the code that you typed. Please enter the 6-digit OTP we sent to your email address.
I think this is some bullshit. Let me block my card. Yeah, they hung up. Because why Amazon don't call you at no 12 midnight. And then they keep calling back. Block her. All right. I had to block my card. I'm sorry, y'all. Get back into damn. Which phone was I on? Oh.
A year. But I right after that, changed it like that. I'm black, so I'm calling you out. That are ratchet. They don't know how to behave. Y'all don't treat y'all kids. Y'all loud. Y'all disrespectful. And it's not. It's not all of it. I'm saying black people that don't cruise, there's millions, there's sororities, GTQ. So the
They have called me like 2 times talking about Amazon changed my number. Who keep calling me that many times? I my card. It's the 88 number. Look, they keep calling. This is like the 20th time.
Consider it to speakers, food. They are super.
No, I just wanted you to hear it. Bitch, quit calling me, ho. I'm sorry, y'all. And they keep calling back. Here, Danye, block this number. This is crazy. I got a scammer calling me. I'm trying to do a video. Danye, block that number. And then you calling me at 12 midnight. I'm trying to get to this next video, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of Amazon scammer calling me 25 times. You see how many times they called? They done already committed fraud on my account before. I had to hurry in the middle of the live, block my card. Okay. I might have bypassed the video. They done got on my nerves so bad. Oh my God. What day this is? Okay, let me see. We're looking for Carnival, right? I'm sorry, y'all. This is unbelievable. Anyway, Carnival had to change all their rules because the niggas don't know how to act. That's pretty much what this video is about. I just had two more videos to show, and I was done in the middle of somebody trying to commit fraud on my account, which I'm very upset at the moment. I'm just trying to get through this video. And they called like 25 times talking about Amazon that I changed my phone number. And they did send me a code. I had 7-9 and 7-11. I'm not even gonna worry about because that's just too many videos to go look at. So I just got one more to show. Hopefully I can find that. I'm literally shaking because I already had money taken about a month ago. And I couldn't even go get no money out the ATM machine earlier because they said fraud. Okay, here you go. Shit, I found it.
I was planning on going on a Carnival cruise for my birthday this year in December. Then I have a girls trip for May and then a family trip for June, all on Carnival. And they have decided that they don't want to be the spirit of the seas anymore. And I just don't know what to do with that information. I feel like we should just move to another cruise line. And MSC is way too boring. Do y'all have any tips for who we should switch to before it's too late? Should we go to Virgin? Do y'all like Virgin Cruises? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know what's going on.
Let me just go ahead and translate this. If I cannot act as ghetto, ratchet, hood rat as I possibly can in public, then I don't want to be here. Guys, listen, you can't be surprised when all of these gigantic corporations decide that they no longer want to partake in the hood rat behavior because it is, in fact, stopping other people also enjoying the cruise line. Imagine, I get it. Go here, I get it. But
turn into a slow ghetto.
Imagine, I get it. Entire group of people, other black people, let's say, that want to partake in this, but they are now being inundated by the inner city ghetto. Oh, no one wants to pay money to go to the ghetto? Absolutely do not blame Carnival for deciding to slow down kind of the pace on a couple of the songs, let's say, the curfews also here. And the Bluetooth speakers, specifically these things. Imagine sitting on the deck by the pool, I'm relaxing, hanging out with the family, we're all relaxing, and then there's someone to the side of me playing Glorilla or in some sexy red, bro. I don't want to hear that nonsense. Bro, I want to relax. It is not okay to
Facts.
Does not have to worry about me. They do not have to worry about me. We got the message loud and clear. We are not your demographic anymore. So, I was supposed to be going on a Carnival cruise. So, one of my friends is turning 30, and he's never been on a cruise. He doesn't have the passport, so do not suggest flying somewhere. So, he's never been on a cruise, and he was like, it's my dirty 30. I want to be on a turns up ship. He can see all the videos of Carnival. He was like, I want to do that. Because I'm trying to be lit for my birthday, right? Well, Carnival has decided they want to rebrand. And they don't want to be known as the turn up cruise no more, the budget friendly cruise no more. They want to be.
Amazon, you need to get it together.
Carnival. Understand this here, okay? It just seemed like they found a niche. They saw that they were making some money specifically in that niche, and then decided to run with it. But the problem is that they didn't realize what comes with that niche.
Even though when people book Carnival, they know what they know they are booking a turn up cruise. Period. Everybody on there is looking to have a good
time, party, and have fun. We know other people are on there. Like, right? It's just a vibe, right? And anywhere there's gonna be alcohol, things like killing that just comes with the territory of people being drunk as they would like. You know, being black, being the music, but the fans, they saying no more hip hop music.
Yeah, guys, listen. So I grew up in the early 2000s, and I can definitely tell you, I remember, partying super hard in the clubs, right? Loud music, hip hop, Lil Jon, basically all over the place, to the point where Lil Jon had to kind of get banned from all the clubs, because when you start mixing,
this is Mr. Lloyd React,
spirits, beer, etc., and then some of the greenery, let's say, and you understand what I'm saying here. You see what I'm going here, and then you mix it with like super rowdy, chant hip hop, let's say. Nothing's going to turn out well here. Okay, nothing turns out well here, and obviously, do with being everything to do with the genre of music and type of people generally tend to go to the clubs. They're going to want to protect and hail people, basically. People, I hear you, but nah. And hip hop. I'm fine with it, guys. You go on vacation, you do what you're used to. Live your best life. Just so different.
The only black people that's mad at Carnival Cruise for not wanting to play rap music on that ship is black people that probably just started cruising. As somebody that's been going on cruises over 15 plus years, I'm gonna tell you, I saw a drastic change in the quality of cruises. Yes, I used to like a little R&B play, maybe a little rap music in the club play, but baby, y'all took the a whole. Y'all on these people's ship fighting. Y'all the women on this ship like they in you can imagine have, but y'all be out of pocket. Be on a cruise with their kids, their families, trying to relax and have a good time. Yeah, you want a little turn up, but you don't want to turn up your whole 7-day cruise, your whole 5-day cruise. You want some point of the cruise to relax. But a lot of my people, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all took that and y'all ran with it. And I'm happy a lot of my black people finally was able to take cruises and see other countries, go to Mexico and Jamaica and stuff like that. But y'all don't know how to act. I have not been on a cruise in a few years for that specific reason. And
listen, guys, I'm definitely all on the team of getting out into the world and seeing it. The world is generally much bigger than the 3 states that touch your state. Understand that here. Go ahead and encounter something brand new, enrich yourself. I'm not sure how much encountering you're actually doing when you're on a cruise stopping at like a port, unless that port stop is like a couple of days and you can kind of actually get out and experience things long term. But other than that, people travel so they can experience new things, not the same old thing, bro.
That's why they changed the rules, because y'all don't know how to act. Now, this is Corey Holcomb. I love him.
This is the mental condition we in right now, and you have to embrace it and stop acting like somebody doing something to you. You know you towing up.
Look at that.
Rap music. Let me tell you something. Somebody who got it don't matter if they listen to rap music. They ain't finna because they know what it's like to own something. Mm-hmm. You should have it where you can't go on a boat unless you own something.
I know that's right, Corey.
Boarding requirements, checking on legs. That's how they put it. And there's more rules that other people were on a cruise since it was set, because it was just set in June, the end of June.
Y'all want to go?
One guy said the drinks too. Yeah. So there's the alcohol.
Because they had a package where you could just drink until you won't.
I'm going for the food. I heard the food. We fire on cruise. I never been on one of this.
Man, let's tell Hobie. I'm gonna go first. Hailing, Robert Taylor Home Projects, my people are in the hood. You heard me? My people are in the hood. Let me just say this. The difference between us and else is we were kidnapped by masses, brought here to build this nation. Let's just put that out there. That's damage.
Does that sound like reparations are in order? I'm just saying, if we agree with those statements, why shouldn't there be reparations? I'm asking.
Damage to people. Now let's talk about 2025. They finally saying something about the cruise ships. Listen, man, anywhere broke folks go, they gonna jump it off.
Facts. Facts.
Anybody broke, there's somewhere they gonna cause problems because this is their way of saying, especially my people who gets no respect, who's been done wrong, who get kidnapped and brought here, don't even know where we come from. You heard? Don't show you who you are and where you from.
Facts.
As a result of this, I got people I love. I wouldn't take them outside of what they know.
I know that's
I got
right.
people that's my homies. Do you think I'm finna take them somewhere? They will fight, drink, do whatever, and say, "This man."
I didn't ask you to bring me. You invited me. I didn't ask you.
Tell them. I'm talking about mine. I know about my people.
Don't you all have those family members?
5 seconds.
Yeah, if you don't know that, up on things, as Snoop Dogg said, you just can't take people out of their element. Hell yeah, it's fights on the boat. Hell yeah, it's speakers bumping in each room, and you knock on the door, ma'am, your speaker's loud. What you mean? That's we paid for this. Actually, it's the one who ain't even paid for it. It's the one who in the room with the person that paid for it. Right. Oh man, well, people can go in right now, and you have to embrace it and stop acting like somebody doing.
Right. We can't go nowhere. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Yup. We can't take our people nowhere.